You know what time it is.
It's Monday, make money. 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 It's Monday, make money.
It's Make Money Mondays with Sean V. Bradley.
Hey everybody, this is Sean V. Bradley, president of Dealer Synergy, and you know what time it is. What time is it? It's Make Money Mondays, so let's make that money. All right, today we're going to talk about I Find You. Who's seen Wedding Crashers? That's one of my favorite scenes. She's like, I find you. So don't you feel the same way that you want to find your prospects that don't ever answer their phones? Think about this for a second. You only have a 2 to 4% read open rate on emails. You only have an 11 to 14% connection rate on phone calls. What is going on, people? You're trying to follow up with the prospect, and you know what? They don't answer the phone. I don't get it. They don't call you back. So I've got something for you. There's an amazing website called Spokeo.com. That's Spokeo.com, Spokeo.com. I'm joking when I'm going to say this next part. It's like a legal stalking software. Joking. It is like the legal version of the FBI's NCIC background check. What do you mean? Well, I know for a fact that a lot of private investigators use Spokeo.com because you could find so much information about a person. You could find out, you could find them through their phone number, their physical address, the email address, their screen name, and a myriad of other different ways. So you only need to have a partial information, and it might even be misinformation. You go to the website. It is a paid site. It's not that expensive, but it's worth it. And what you're able to do is get so much field intelligence on your prospect or your person you're trying to gather information on. You could get, again, phone numbers, email addresses. You could get spouse information. You could get their home information. You could turn around and get the values of their homes. You could turn around and figure out what their income is. You're able to even use Google Maps. This is where it kind of gets a little creepy. And it's like GPS, enabled, Google Earth, where you could actually see their house. It's crazy. Well, what would you do with all this information? Again, you would, first of all, be legal and ethical and not be creepy, all right? What I would use this information for is to gather contact information. So I might not be able to get somebody through the original means. For example, if somebody sends me an internet purchase request and I don't have a phone number or the phone number is bogus or they don't answer the phone, I might use this software to find an alternate means to contact. There might be a different phone number, it might be a different email address, or it might show me that they're on a certain social platform. Whatever it is, I'm going to try to use the additional contact information that I just acquired to try to engage the prospect. Remember, you don't have to just engage prospects any longer through just email, phone calls, and text. You've got emails, you've got phone calls, you got text, you've got Apple FaceTime, you got Skype, you got social media direct messaging. There's 6 different strong ways that you have. And Spokeo.com helps you ascertain additional contact information. So I know this might seem complex. You might think, oh, this is creepy. Stop. We're trying to sell the second largest item ever in a person's lifetime. And I'm not talking about using this at all for cold calls or weird stuff. I'm talking about if somebody submits an internet purchase request. If somebody submits an internet purchase request to you and you cannot get them on the phone back, it is your responsibility to find a means to contact before they engage your competitor and before they get cracked and get taken advantage of. It's your job to put on your cape and your kung fu grip and save the day. Now, you might be thinking, whoa, that sounds crazy. No, it doesn't. You can't lose something you never had. The other thing is this, even if they're on the state and federal do not call registry, you have 90 days to turn around and call them, email them, Apple FaceTime them, Skype them, text them, social media direct. You could do all that stuff. You have 90 days because they engaged communication with you. Even if they didn't turn around and communicate with you directly, they submitted an internet purchase request that went to you, you're acting as an agent of said company, Auto by Tel, Cars Direct, TrueCar, whatever. Check your stats. I'm giving you 100% righteous information. Remember, you can't lose something you never had. Take the shot. Take the shot. Take the shot. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of Make Money Mondays. If you liked it, you're going to love Bradley On Demand. Bradley On Demand is the most advanced virtual training, tracking, testing, and certification platform. What does that mean? It's an online university. And if you like this information here, we have hundreds and hundreds of advanced videos, step by step, on how to help you sell more cars more often and more profitably, so sign up now.